This is exactly like the the apartment I saw in the simulation. I guess it needed to be subconsciously like that, otherwise you would have thought something was wrong. Even if you take out the memories, there'd probably be some, like, latent muscle memory about, like, how you move about or where everything is, just at a fundamental level. Also, suck it, that guy who didn't get a window seat in the space station and wanted one. Oh, and I've got null wave transmitters. Awesome. Yeah, that's what you get. Pero, was it? For not being a member of the Quality. Neuromod fabrication plan. Super thermal amp plus 6QW5. That's a chip of some description. Which goes in... not objectives. Data? No. Status? No. Neuromods? No. Inventory. And it's a scope chipset. And it is for boosting the amount of damage done by super thermal. I'm presuming that's somewhere in here. Phantom shift, morph, energy, electrostatic burst, super thermal 1. Creates 1 trap of superheated plasma that deals up to 75 fire damage within 3.5 meters when triggered. Organic enemies will continue to burn for several seconds. It's a fire spell. It's incinerate. But I need to scan more thermal phantoms. I should be taking more care on scanning enemies, but, you know, I gotta be a bit, you know, aware on that. I'll probably get through it. I'll pick up these neuromods, by the way. There's 2 of them there. I could upgrade something, but I think I might keep it. I don't need to hack into my own computer. Is there something back there? No. So I'll just type in Fermi Paradox. And we have a bunch of memory logs. Audio output October. How many? Do you have 12? All named after different months? There's December back there. And now we have an October. And of course January. Let me just quickly buzz through my apartment, picking up anything that might be useful or valuable. Like this shaker lemon pie, which sounds delicious and will probably boost up my health a little bit. Some fish sticks I'll consume, and now I'm up to full health, which is good. What am I looking at? I keep doing tab. I don't have a... I have a couple of... I think I have a Sky King pomegranate. I don't know about these spiralite cookies. I don't have a fabricator nearby, and I have a bunch of stuff. I want to make some more ammunition for my pistol. Now, I should be able to tell... By the way, I can scroll through levels. It's okay. See, there. Down in level 1, which is, by the way, where the crew cabins are. There is a kitchen, and there's the fabricator, the pink one. But there's also something in the cafeteria. Now, where did I run into someone? I'm up here in the... No, I'm in the executive suite. Okay, so that's the base level. Okay, got it, got it. I thought, for some reason, I thought level 2 was where I started out. That's the yellow tulip and also the fitness center, which I know how to get into, but I think... Okay, I've got to get into where the pool and the locker room are. See, there's the staircase that goes up to the fitness center. We've also got an operator dispenser, medical operators, grav shafts. Okay, I've got to start getting used to this legend and actually reading the maps a bit more often now. And I do have to head back up to the Arboretum. I didn't go to the bridge up there, so I'd better have a look down there. And I haven't been to the recreation center. There was a guy in there. A marked NPC. Alright. Proxies, agents, and personhood. Excerpt from a book on emulated entities and synthetic intelligence by Carter Billingsley. The Supreme Court is set to weigh in on what could be a groundbreaking decision this term. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Over the last few decades, the public has become increasingly familiar with artificial helpers, from the personal assistants on their wristwatches to the smart home systems that remind you where you put your keys. But more recent advancements in hybrotic tech and the genius of connectomics, the ability to map the myriad neural connections inside a person's brain, have thrust digital doppelgangers squarely into the legal arena. Recently, billionaire Roark Wallace granted power of attorney not to one of his many estranged family members, but to a robotic facsimile of himself named Ransom. Ransom, interesting name for that you'd go with there. Don't know if I'd call a doppelganger of mine a crime. Ransom emulates Mr. Wallace's own reasoning, interests, and to some extent personality quirks, to the point where the two are nearly indistinguishable, at least over the phone. In person, Ransom's moulded ceramic and carbon body, while beautiful, makes his true nature unmistakable. Needless to say, Mr. Wallace's family is not amused, especially concerning Ransom's decision for how to execute Mr. Wallace's will. I'm guessing all of it goes to Ransom. An account of Fermi's question. Except from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our Sun. Many of them are far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? I think I've already read that. But it is just it's famous, the Fermi paradox. There's a lot of discussion around it. Let's not get into it because I don't know off the top of my head what answers are more likely than others. You've got the great filters, you've got the idea that aliens might actually be actively trying to avoid us or not contact primitive civilizations. You've got the idea that it's impossible, that interstellar travel is just literally for whatever reason, there's something in the way. Not necessarily that it'll wipe out society, but it's just not going to happen. But I don't know where I stand on it. I need to read more about the Fermi paradox and its solutions and answers. Okay. Did it again. Just want to check. I have 2. Do I have anything that's worth 2? Here, I have psionic aptitude. That would be useful. Anything in the Typhon tree? Remote manipulation. That, I don't know. I gotta think about that. For some reason, this is locked because I need more etheric phantoms. Oh, yes, I remember. Yeah, apart from, like, psionic aptitude, that gives us neurostimulant, psionic aptitude 2, and psychotronics 1, which I'm gonna need. Okay, let's bite the bullet and just do this now. I'm gonna need especially psychotronics 1 if I want to add additional chipsets to my psychoscope. I'm also gonna need lab tech. Where is that? Engineer, right? Materials expert, lab tech. I'm gonna probably do this one next. I'm going to avoid I've done a little bit of Typhon modding. I'm going to leave that for the time being, because I'm already starting to notice problems. I'll get to that in a second. Alright, we've got several memory logs. Is this about each of these people or from each of these people? I don't know. Let's listen to them.
Calvino, colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory.
No, this is about them.
Perfect medical record. No absences.
This is audio output from October, though. It sounds very much like Morgan Yu's own voice, rather than a synthetic replicant. Calvino won't notice that there's been a change.
New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell and a motive operator hack.
I've heard Chef Mitchell's name before. Some kind of a collaborator with the person who was being tailed. I've forgotten her name. Off the top of my head. The person who was being surveilled by Alex Yu. So I gotta locate Chef Mitchell.
Dio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about Tess. Loyal to Alex, believes your brother and Typhon can save his career.
You don't seem to agree, Morgan. So, how bad of an idea is it to stuff Typhon into my brain? Michaela, sorry.
Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition. Paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
Okay. So not friendly, basically.
Paraplexis.
But
nerve
that
disorder,
may be solvable.
Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1.
Is that me? I've got paraplexis, so I'm slowly becoming unable to move. Hold on, let me just double check that.
Paraplexis. Nerve disorder.
Prevents use of neuromods.
Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1.
Is that me or Michaela? Sorry, let me double check that.
Chief engineer.
Did she say Morgan had...
brief relationship? You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition. Paraplexis.
Okay, so Michaela has...
Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
Okay. Sorry, I got that backwards. I thought for some reason that Morgan had some kind of degenerative neural disease. No, Michaela does, and we found out about it, but that's not the reason we broke it off. It was just a cover for the fact that we were about to lose our memory. Okay, Elazar.
Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon, not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Yet. Okay. So... Calvino we know is dead, so these aren't people who are definitely alive. Calvino we've already seen floating around in space. Danielle I don't know about, but we need to dig up her voice. So, the more we know about her, the better, probably. Igwe, loyal to Alex. Michaela, complicated. Elazar, also complicated, but we're probably going to have to do some convincing to get her to work with us. At large. But right now, I don't think she even knows we're alive. Actually, no, she will have done, because I'll have sent that woman we saved from the Arboretum down to her, if she made it back. Let's hope she did. Hello. By the way, say your thing. Go ahead. You've said it before.
Scanning target. Typhon material
there.
inconclusive.
He's changed his tone. I've got a bit of Typhon in me, and he's starting to notice. That could be a problem. Now, this is 303. This is Alex Yu's office. No matching keycard. And I don't believe there's any way to break into that. This is the guest suite, 302. I'll go through here. Oh, okay. There's a guy in there. Awesome. Okay, we'll remember to flash him with the psychotronic ability, and then we'll try to take him out quickly if he's just a regular phantom. Oh, there's Argentino Pero. I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. This is the guy who was complaining. So he got a bigger suite, but I thought he was in the crew quarters. He's not. He's a guest. But, yeah, he didn't get a window seat. Haha. I got completely confused there for a second. It's been a minute since I played this game, so might not necessarily be at my best at the moment. I might have to remember how to get into combat. Let's take the flexiphone bolts, might as well. Turn on. The speaker. Surely you would turn on the radio. The speakers are just connected to the radio. How would you turn it on at the speaker? We won't. We'll ignore it. Okay, that's just music. That's fine. That is a roll of something. So actually, I like that portrait. No, portrait, it's just a picture. I'm not sure what you'd actually call that. Modern art, kind of. It's portrait-shaped. Sales folder. Except from a Trans Star Sales and Marketing Internal Memo by Peter Laney. Oh, yeah, no, I've read this. Had to double check that, but I have. Pero's gone. That's also a speaker. Sink. Nothing in here at all. Absolutely nothing of interest. I'm fairly certain I've checked everything in here, and it's not much. Screen can be turned on? No. Everything's been knocked about by the Phantom, probably, but, I might be missing something, but I don't think I am. Alex's suite might have some information, but we can't get in there. Alright, back down. You're coming with me, turret. If I lose... Oh, speaking of which, I've got to find a way outside and deal with this technopath. That'll be a fun... That'll be fun. In general, it'll just be fun to deal with. Right. Now, inside the cafeteria is most certainly a telepath. I've already checked you.
Submitted.
Error log. Let's see if I can see this guy. Okay.
Scan complete.
Okay, got him. I wanted to scan him. Psychoshock 3 available. I think...
Psionic aptitude available.
I'm going to put you back here and keep you offline. I don't want you activating. I want to take out that telepath. I definitely want to. And to glue and to hit them with a psychoshock or whatever the hell I'm using. Is that what I'm using? I should know this information. It's probably useful. Kinetic blast. Now, telepaths are not immune to kinetic blast. I'm going back in here. I'm checking. A technopath. Took forever, but repairs to the Arboretum airlock doors are finally complete. This is by Carlos Poppinger. I think someone's been tampering with the electronics up there. When I popped the control box, the whole thing looked like someone had been at it with a soldering iron. I just crossed a bunch of wires. Stuff that's not even supposed to be in there. The whole program was wonky too. Had to wipe it clean and reinstall. I'll have to bring up the engineering operator to clear the rest of this. Filing a report with security about this. We have enough junk malfunctioning. Okay. Weakness to electric, explosive, psychic, and EMP. I'll keep that in mind. I've got plenty of EMP grenades I could hit it with. I have got null wave transmitters. Now, I picked up 2. Poltergeists. I should read this anyway. I'm trying to get on with stuff, but I'm not. I'm reading... Poltergeists are not a normal part of the Typhon ecology. Instead, they appear to be a result of a rare genetic mutation, that occurs in less than 5% of phantom genetic cases. So it's a phantom, but it's gone weird. Poltergeist is the only known Typhon to possess the ability to render themselves invisible. Let's hope. Undetectable even to psychoscope scanning, the exact mechanism is unknown at this time, as their limited numbers make adequate study difficult. Please note that any enclosure used for phantom genesis studies may be subjected to a full purge to avoid overlooked poltergeist specimens. Must be subjected to a full purge. It was the telepath I was interested in. It seems to be, the technopath certainly seems to be related to the telepath. I think that might have been what was at the bottom of the lift. The central lift. It's not immune to kinetic blast is the point. We've now established that. Wasn't there another... I want to get into the cafeteria, but I want to set up those... Oh, there's the theater. Thing. Cystoid nest. Okay, that's alright, and I can get close to it at least. It's not going to attack me. Is there another... I could have sworn I thought there was another turret somewhere. Maybe across here. I reckon... I was looking at this. I reckon I can jump up there without falling off. I forgot I could hover down. I got really worried I was going to lose health. It's alright. I'm sure I can do this if I just don't fall off. Damn it! It's kind of squirrely. There we go. There's one here. That'll do. I'll take that with me. Brett Seidel. Biohazard waste. I don't know if I've read your name before. We got a mimic. We've already fully scanned up the mimics. Sorry, I'm now officially annoyed by that. Let's set that to 2 and this to 3. Where is it? It's that book. Dealt with. Recreation Center. Looks like we dealt with this. Big Bang Candy. Well, this is the game. This is where they play the game. The Huntress Boltcaster. Take the ammo from that. We have a note. Remember, blind ogres can call for help with gongs. Try to distract Flagdasterus while using White Kick Gem against Necro. +1 luck bonus to whoever figures out Drip's riddle. Ooh, we've got Abigail Foy's cabin. I missed a cabin, by the way. I do know that. I saw it. Better deal with that. Fatal Fortress Game Master's Tome 6th edition. Fatal Fortress is a world deprived of sunlight. As a Game Master, you will guide a troop of stalwart adventurers through the glittering caves and crawling with ratmen into battles against horrors that have slept for centuries and deep into the heart of the Fatal Fortress itself. Unlike other games, Fatal Fortress has no set character classes, instead encouraging players to play their own way by mixing and matching abilities as they are faced with new challenges. A little bit like the one we're currently playing, eh, game? So it's not quite D&D. This game also, well, it's a tabletop game in the sort of, it's a tabletop RPG. D&D is also a tabletop RPG. This game also figures a dramatic magic system where players create their own spells by drawing and combining runes. Each player will need a character record sheet, a miniature to represent their character on the combat map, and a full set of polyhedral dice, and a thirst for danger. Awesome. We've got notes here, and a transcribe, and a dead mimic. And there's Stabfellow's treasure map, L2. Okay, this might determine where they're... Oh, hold on, no. Correction. Sorry, I might have gotten that wrong. So we found their maps, and they give up Hordenbaffel's map and Stabfellow's map. They're independent maps. I thought they were all combined into one. They don't. I genuinely don't know how to find these maps. See, what is this? Like, that's a location. I don't know where that is. There's a staircase, a room that looks like a table at the center of it. I don't think it's the room we're currently in, is it? No, looks different. Might be below, though. Ah, David Branch mind controlled.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay. Okay, don't aggro him. Let's just take the turret and go. I don't want to kill him. Repair. Carry. Oh, I want to be down below, don't I? Okay, we now have 2 turrets prepared to fight this telepath. Now, if I deploy it...
Deploying.
What is hacking? Can I actually complete a hacking on a turret? I didn't manage it last time. I need to use the WSAD keys. See? Come on. No, what the hell? That's definitely not hitting it. No, I hit C. Every goddamn time. I should have made that one. One more go. I want to see what hacking does. Damn it, I can do this. But you saw it when it got stuck on that long piece. I was miles away from the edge. God damn it. X this time. Up. Come on. Damn it. Bollocks. Not gonna make it. Ah, this is impossible. 2 levels is impossible. I didn't actually mean to. I meant to pick it up for some reason. I tried to hack again. This is a bit easier. Z. Try to go over. Come on! This is driving me insane. I'm gonna do this. Oh, fuck. Seriously, I hate this. I can't get around it. It's too slippery. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do it again. I'm trying to pick it up, but I keep accidentally holding it down. No, I'm not going to manage it. I can't actually quit out. I'm going to get hurt. Damn it, I really didn't want this to happen. And I hit the wrong button. This hacking minigame was really frustrating. It's like the worst part. F. F to carry. Don't hold F to hack. Damn it. Damn it, I'm gonna... I don't know if it's shooting at people. Damn it, I can't stop it from doing that. I need the telepath. I don't want it to kill the people, but I can't, like, direct where it should shoot.
Whoever you are, run. There is no more food here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here? Are not. Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets. Bombs.
Yeah, I've seen it. I saw them explode.
Kill beasts or puppets or both. But do it before they kill you.
Where the hell is
No
the
more
telepath?
puppets? Maybe we talk.
Where the hell? I need the telepath. But I need to get around these guys because I don't want to kill them. I've already mowed one down accidentally. He's gone off. I think I can see his signature. Alright. Let's try and get behind here. I need to clear him out. You cannot direct which targets those turrets engage. I don't want it to kill the humans. There you are. Oh, this is open. Shit. Before he moves, where's the thing? I want to hit him with a null wave. Okay, I want to equip this for now. Then switch back to glue and pistol. And also shock him. So, alright. I need you to shoot at the thing.
Scanning target error. Insufficient target material. Standing down.
Dealt with. And I think I saved you guys.
Kill a few of your puppets. Now you join them. You. Come to kitchen window. Let me see.
Unconscious. Okay, I saved the guys around here. They're alive. They're unconscious. You're dead. Banana peel and the baseball gloves. Okay, whoever's talking wants me to come to the window. I don't know who that is. Chris Wade got his head blown off. So did this poor gentleman. That was my bad. He got his head... Why did you cut their heads off? Vincent Schruble, glue canister, broken puller fan, and some spare parts. I thought you were dead because of all the blood around you, but that just happens to be there. Let's shut you down just in case you kill something or activate something. I don't want you to. So the rest are all unconscious until someone comes and picks them up and hopefully saves them. Hello.
Your suit. What is in your name tag? You? M.U.?
Yes.
M.U. You killed this yourself.
You don't know me. The operator
If you want
does.
to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh?
You want me to do a
Here,
fetch quest for
key.
you?
It opens my room.
Will Mitchell.
Go there. Get my
You're the chef.
award. It's important to me.
I'm holding a gun.
Then
I could just force
Maybe we
you
talk.
to do this, but I mean, I don't see why I shouldn't just, like, threaten him a little bit, but then I can't speak at the moment. Alright, we've dealt with the telepath here. I don't know if it's the only telepath on the level, and then I'll have to deal with some of the other unconscious, some of the other mind-controlled guys. I only killed one of the poor brainwashed individuals. Better do 2 of those. And I have to head back to the crew quarters. Well, I've already been there. I can't move you. Hey, can I get you just out? You're kind of stuck inside that. I think you should... You know what? I'm gonna... Here, I'll drag you onto the carpet slightly, you know, more comfortable until you wake up. I think they're just there forever. They don't, like, reawaken and reestablish themselves. They're just sort of out of it until someone comes for them. Oh, shit. No, you're definitely still alive. That means there's still another telepath somewhere. David Branch. Ah. They're going to explode and detonate. They've got like a suicide response. Suit repair kit. So I've got to kind of stay out of their vision cone. But I wanted to look up here anyway. It's just a dining room. Thomas Lutz. Daisy White. Alright. There's no other way out but through this doorway, so... Gillian Quigg. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Ah. Ooh. I don't... Well, you're not going to fight me. You're going to just explode and die, and I'd rather not deal with that. Is there any way I can knock you guys out? Sorry, what am I looking for? Not objectives, data, research, mind-controlled human. Connected to the Typhon telepaths, should avoid getting too close, triggers a strong kinetic blast that knocks out psi abilities, ends up killing them. Stun gun might take them out long enough to sneak past, might be able to free them from Typhon control somehow. We know how. Alright, stun gun then. I thought they had to be a bit closer than that. That's on me. Whoops. Feng Vu, Gillian Quigg, sorry. Okay. I thought they'd have to get around to me and I could deal with that. Yeah, I couldn't. I'll need to use a suit repair kit as well. But I now know you can use the stun gun. So I got that going for me. I should have used the bloody medical operator. I did just set them out, didn't I? I did do that. I knowingly fabricated a medical operator and then used a health kit anyway. The fly. David Branch mind controlled. Is there a telepath in here? I've been down here. I don't know. Okay, poltergeist. Okay. I need to activate him and bring him out. Except how do I do it without killing this guy? I might just have to let him die, but there is a poltergeist in there. And I also want to read the fly. Oh, hello! Definitely haven't killed him. There you are. Where'd he go? Okay, Psy-Hypo. I'm doing okay on health. Not so okay on pistol ammunition. Dealt with him. But you're still active. You're coming up to me. I can't... that doesn't work. It didn't... stun weapons in every video game are my bane. Do you have to take him out while they're not noticing you? David Branch. I actually really didn't want you to die, because I kind of... before I accidentally... Every button I press is the wrong one. Okay. How did this get in the way? Didn't I come in through here? Did they get knocked in to place? I think everything got budged around by the friggin' poltergeist. Where is this medical operator? I need your help.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hi.
Diagnosing, bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Try to relax. There. All better.
Alright. That was annoying, but I would have liked to have done that without bloodshed, but I'm not good enough. Now there is up where the cystoid nest was, and there is a way you could get in through that way. Covered up by glue. But at least I got free reign in this area now. Poltergeists are pains to fight. I gotta, looks like they're playing poker here. Ooh. If that's the case, then those community cards suck. Seriously, almost all spades, one club. Low, but only one face card. Oof. Laughing if you had a spade. If you had the ace of spades. Alright. I'll leave those there. Pinball machines as well. Nice, I like pinball machines. I'm terrible at pinball, but I do like playing it. Alright, that's inactive. Doesn't seem to be anything of massive interest around here. Let's take those Spiralite cookies and go. Of course, you got the Fatal Fortress game up there. Keep those on hand. I need to ditch my junk and fabricate some stuff. Let's read The Fly. Excerpt from a book of poems by William Blake. Little fly, thy summer's play, my thoughtless hand has brushed away. Am I not a fly like thee, or art not thou a man like me? For I dance and drink and sing, till some blind hand shall brush my wing. If thought is life, and strength and breath, and the want of thought is death, then am I a happy fly, if I live or if I die. Alright. Poetry. That's all well and good. Okay, so we're done in there. We still have to go to the kitchen, but we haven't actually opened it up, and I actually, more than anything else, I really want to get to that.
Don't worry about power flickering. Station is just hurting. Keep going.
I might actually pop up to the Oliver Benoit. Benoit is probably how you pronounce that. Hang on, I'm going to quickly get distracted again for the billionth time. And get to the recycler, which was over here, wasn't it? There it was. For some reason, I thought it was in the tulip. Come on. Alright, back down to the crew quarters. Yeah, William Mitchell just seems... Well, he doesn't seem entirely all there. He seems definitely like it's had an effect on him. Now, the fitness center, I can actually enter. But I know it's got, you know, danger in it, so let's leave it for now. This one, Thornstein's cabin, is the one I missed. Seems clean. Now, Thornstein... Oh, I can't remember who Thornstein was exactly. He's got, however, recycler charge fabrication plan. Awesome. Etheric shielding, 19.4 gigahertz. Some exotic materials. A weapon upgrade kit, which I better use now. Keep forgetting to do this. Let's check that. Scope chipsets. No. Suit chipsets? There it is. Grants resistance to ether damage. Install that I've got the space. Speed scan is definitely useful, and mimic detection is definitely the most useful things. Fear shielding and super thermal amp are good, and probably I'm gonna want fear shielding at my next scope slot. Go to items. Ooh, I'm actually full up on suit repair kit, so I'd better use that if I've got any space. Alright, let's put more power into my... What do we think? Pistol. I use that the most as a general rule, so let's... Oh, hang on. I'm already at full firepower I can get out of that. Alright, then let's drop another firepower on the shotgun. And... Well, let's go accuracy then. I'll need gunsmith too eventually. Alright, so we got 2 emails from Thorstein. From Igwe to Thorstein. I just wanted to write to you personally and thank you for the new reployer. Who someone was... I think Igwe was looking for. I don't know what a reployer is exactly. I should know. Probably I've been introduced to it. I know some people have been waiting on lists to get one of these. It was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare me one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what the reployer does. I'd like to hear about what this reployer does and is. Actually, I think I've already read this. This is the other side of some emails I got. Or this one is. I've read this before. She's repairing... Morgan, I was repairing a bunch of operators, and I'm still not entirely sure I know exactly why. We've got another periodic table here. Very nicely done. That's really... that's a very, like, genuinely pretty and, like, a periodic table I would like to have. Alright, I've got a recycler charge fabricator, but no location to fabricate it. Abigail's cabin. There's Foy's. You're probably going to have... Cook's room is on the other... There, it's on the end. You may have something of... There's music in here. You may have something of Danielle Show's transcribed around here. And you've got a neuro mod. A note. The Yellow Tulip joined us for a private celebration of TranStar's success. Yep, we knew about that. Do I have a password here? No. But I can hack it. And it's only a 1 hack. Yep, she's studying Fatal Fortress. And she's reading the Starbender Cycle. Absolute dreck. What I've read of that, of the Starbender Cycle. Okay. So she's a nerd? Well, yeah, obviously, clearly. You'd think she'd have better than 1 hacking. That way... Easy. Hopefully I'll get better at that and I can start doing the multi-layered ones. But right now I can't get past 2. That's too difficult for me. Hidden treasure. 4-digit code. The hidden treasure will be... Okay. If I look at... No. Data. Notes. L2. Letter 2, right? What's the other map? Treasure map. Can't sort this, can I? Treasure map for Hordenbaffel. B2. No. There. Stand there. In this location, stand there and look that way. But where is that? It's probably somewhere I've been before. I suck at these sorts of puzzles. So I'll not know. Files. Bolt caster ammunition. Yeah, we've already read this. Damn it. Conversation archive. The melodrama is real.
Danielle? Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He
That
gave
would've
me
been
one
fun.
of his bullshit I'm sorry's with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Ah.
Danielle!
I said get out.
Ooh, she really does it. Just a fairly mild-mannered comment got her to break up with her. Oof. Some seriously stringent views. I've already looked at that. Oh, dear. It didn't seem that... It seemed relatively innocuous to me, but, it was a serious, like, issue for Danielle. Same with me. I seem to have similar effects. If Danielle's alive, she's not going to want to work with me. It's as simple as that. Not easily. Not unless I prove something to her. But when the station went to shit, the first thing she seemed to have done is email Abigail. No, yeah, email Abigail from Danielle's show. I don't think this is a drill. Did you feel the vibration? Felt like a blast from the lower decks. Have I come across Abigail Foy's body? Yep. Nope. I tried calling Emma at the fitness center. Something seriously wrong there. Get out of crew and I'll come find you. I could probably... there's a security terminal in this section. I could find out if they're alive or not, if they have life signs. Treasure hunt. But I don't remember if Abigail Foy is alive or not. You're such a nerd, Abigail, from Emma Betty. Yes, I've read this email. Smiley face. Yeah, okay. I think that's, yeah, she's a massive nerd. Okay. I'm curious. I'm now curious. I don't think I have access to any more of these. This is Bellamy's. Still looking for his corpse. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back to the lobby and look at that. And I have to go check out the bloody... There it is. I have to go check out the lift soon. Crew. Crap. Abigail should be at the top. Abigail Foy, no life signs, location crew quarters. Oh, I know where she is. Crap. Ah, I'm gonna find her in... Oh, I've kind of spoiled myself of something. I'm gonna find her in the kitchen with her corpse. What about Show? Danielle Show was not in life support. Psychotronics. Nope. Nope. I like these people being at the top of the list. I don't have to scroll down to look for their names. There we are. Life signs nominal for Danielle Show. Chief Archivist. She's alive. Where? No, on this level. Oh, that's a tracking bracelet. Oh, I picked that up. But it says life signs nominal. Oh. But Abigail Foy is probably dead. But if then it's not attached, it shouldn't show. It should show life signs not active. I checked emails. Yeah, I've already done all this. Okay. Let's head to the other side and go to the cook's room. Because it's the only way we're going to get access and find Foy's corpse.